Hello everyone, welcome back to the Smart Learning. This is the part 2 video of Heredity and Revolution of class 10 science. Right, in the previous sessions, in the part 1, we have discussed about a general two definitions, right? What is genetics, what is heredity, right? Heredity is all about transferring the characters from parents to offsprings. What is genetics? It is a branch of science which deal with the heredity. And who is the father? As I told, Mendel is the father of genetics. And he conducted some experiments to overcome the offsprings or the another generation, forefather generations. What are all the variation going to take place? What happened in that particular plant? And what did they do the experiments is all about your chapter. All about Mendel, which is also called this chapter as Mendelian genetics. Right? As I told earlier, he is the one fellow who brought the mathematics subject into the science. So he gave the formulas, calculations, ratios, uh, checker box, everything related to mathematics. What we do in the mathematics, all the aspects was brought to biology, especially in the botany field, which is the studying about plants, is goes to credit to the Mendel. Now, as you know, the board will going to show you about the two questions. One is why Mendel selected garden pea plant. See, I did not tell about this garden pea plant, right? Okay. See, garden pea plant is all about uh, a plant which grow on the land. Obviously, it gives a flowers, and the experiments of all the Mendel is related to this garden pea plant only. About this particular plant, we are going to discuss like characteristics. It means what are the characteristics of garden pea plant? We are going to discuss the next question. Right. Now let us discuss about why the Mendel selected garden pea plant. Why not other? See, we have rose, we have hibiscus, right? What we call darsal huva. That we have rose, sunflower, many plants and many beautiful flowers with the good reproductive parts we have. But why did you select these all? The first one is lifespan. The first point you should write is lives. The space which has this particular one will be a shorter. It means life space is short. In few days it will be going to die, not that much after the giving flowers. We can easily study by this. We can easily observe the uh, we can observe flowers easily. Okay, right. Second point. The second is easy to grow. Easy to grow wherever you're going to make it over, there you can place the garden pea plant easily. Okay, right. The third one, uh, more about the see, self pollination is also occurred, cross pollination is also seen. It means same species flower can be seen with the different flower also we can see the pollination. And here the pure lines we can get, pure lines of offsprings. It means all the offsprings of this particular plant is very pure. And the last point, we have 7 contrasting characters. Contrasting characters. And so those we are going to discuss under the part characteristics. What are the characteristics to be observed? What and all this phenomena is going to makeover. That is a simple phenomena. Simple observed characteristics like flower color. First one, flower color. Next, flower position. Flower position. These are of 7. Okay. Flower color, as I told, maybe all it will be having those particular. Seed color, right? Flower color and seed color. Again, seed shape, and at what shape it has. Seed shape, right? These are the 4. Next, seed shape after pod color, pod shape. What are all these? We're going to discuss. Pod color. What type of color it is? Pod shape. Okay. And last not but the least, height of the flower. Height of flower. Okay. Right. These are the uh, characters, 7 contrasting characters. In this we have another 2 subdivisions, like what are the colors may be available in this particular garden pea plant when we discuss. That is violet, violet, and maybe sometime pink is also present, some with whitish may be present. Okay, white. These 2 color, flower color are these 2. Axial and terminal. Axial and terminal. Okay, like coming to seed color, yellow and green. Okay, right. Seed shape, it how it is, it is round or wrinkled. Round, wrinkled. Okay, coming to pod color, like what color, like green, yellow, right? Green, yellow. Okay, coming to pod shape, again see how we seen that the shape like round and wrinkled. There is inflated and contrasted. Inflated and somewhat not fully vertical, which is contracted. Contracted type of shape can be seen. Obviously height, obviously we have tall and dwarf, right? These 2 characters. These are the 7 contrasting characters is seen in the garden pea plant. Particular major, these are the characters. When we coming to be dominant, very bright, very superior one is all about violet, axial, yellow, round, green, inflated, tall. These are all very dominant, means they will express in any of the condition. It may be a single, it may be a double, it may be a triple, whatever the condition may be. It may be the homozygous, a single one, heterozygous, double one. These all terms we are going to coming to learn with later. But you should be known, these are all dominant, which I have underlined with the black color. These are all dominant, which are left over or like this. I can mark like this with this black marker. Like when I see when I this marker, this you should be recognized as recessive. Recessive, it means very low characteristics, not that much expressive in front of any of the characters which is present over a dominant. Okay, right. These are the 7 contrasting characters of garden pea plant. Okay, now let's go for the next. As I told, there are some terms to be discussed like dominant, recessive, and many more, many more. Now knowing the characters is done. Knowing the what all the Mendal gave words in his words, right? Like you're going to see on the board like important terms, very very important. What all I'm giving these 8 characters, and on the last of the chapter time you must read all those definitions, because it is very important for MCQ type. Fill in the blanks. For 2 mark they may give right these two: define allele and phenotype, differentiate between phenotype and genotype. Like this, if they ask, you should be knowing all those characteristics and all those definitions too. Let us discuss. Gene. Gene is the responsible for a particular trait or character. See, trait is nothing but character. What is my character? What is my height? How is my face shape? Shape of the face? How is my fingers? How is my legs? I, whatever my characters you're going to see and you're going to write. That are all my traits. It means gene is a particular trait, amma. They will take a character from one generation to another generation, like parent to offsprings. Allele, alternate form of gene. It is another form or different form of gene. Okay, genes are present on chromosome. You can also mention that point. Present on chromosome, right? You know that chromosomes like this it will present 20 46 pairs are there. 46 chromosomes. In the 46 pairs we have around 23 pairs. In that 46 chromosomes are present in 23 pairs. Clear? Right. 23 pairs of chromosome, 46 chromosomes are in single individual chromosomes are present. Phenotype. Pheno, physical appearance of the individual. It means only outer part. How you are going to look. What are all the actions, how they are expressing, right? Those are all done by physical appearance. Genotype, genetic codes. See, right, used in the or written in the alphabets that tells about the traits. They're going to tell about traits. For example, I'm going to take one of the character that is uh, tall, dwarf, like this, round, wrinkled, like this. It means all the capital letters what I am going to write all dominant traits, all the small letters what I am going to write are recessive traits. Okay, that you should be remember. Next, is clear about the all four: gene, allele, phenotype and genotype. Okay. Now homozygous. Homozygous is about same types of allele present on the chromosome. See, these are all homozygous, right? See, same is there. Capital T, small t, capital R, small r. All they are same. These are all homozygous. Heterozygous. If they are different types of alleles are present, it means small r, small t, capital T, capital R, small r. These are all heterozygous conditions. One dominant, one recessive. Right? Yes. Dominant traits, stronger traits. As I told of the characters, stronger traits, ability to express in offsprings. In offsprings or in the next generation, dominant traits are only expressed because they are all very strong. Recessive traits are weaker traits, suppressed. They are going down by the dominant trait. Okay. See, when the blue color is going to be a recessive, black is dominant. When I write a black on the blue, then this blue is going to mask. That blue is going to be suppressed by this particular black one. Like that is recessive, which is suppressed by this dominant one. It means all the dominant is expressed in capital letters and recessive is expressed in small letters. Clear? Right. By this, I am going to end with this part 2 session. In the next video, I am going to come up with the experiments. What are all the Mendal done? Very very important, and must and should you should discuss about that, and must and should you watch those videos. Until then, take care and solve all the questions whatever there in the textbook part. If there is any doubt, please keep it with you and mark that. At the end of the video, I'm going to discuss about that. If any doubt, you're going to comment in the comment section, right? If there is any doubt in this particular video, please comment in the comment section. Stay tuned. Thank you.